One and welcome to a Visions of War. I'm Visra, and today we're going to be going into this wonderful Thunderbolts. It's a battle I've done before on here, but I can't seem to find the video anywhere, so I'm not sure if I actually posted it. So, hell with it, we're going to do it again. This one's a slight punch up, but you can actually go pretty good. We're going to be using Liberty. So, Liberty, you have an opening ability with Joaquin that's going to rewind. And then you have a stun right off the bat with Peggy. That's where we're going to use to control Victoria. We're not going to really worry about Songbird too much because we do spawn with defense up. And we do spawn with immunity and all that fun stuff. So we don't really need to worry about it. But we want to control Victoria so that she's not doing her thing and making our lives miserable. And then by the time we get to Cap Sam and fast forward our own team, we can cycle through again and hopefully ping out Ghost and do all that fun stuff. But yeah, we're gonna want to rewind Victoria, and then depending on what happens, we'll go into it when we're in the match. Either we're gonna stun on Ghost, we're gonna stun on Songbird, or we're just gonna go ahead and stun on Hyperion, or I like to call him Mr. Impossible. So let's go ahead and get into the match and see how this goes. I have all the basic T4s that you need in this team. Of course, not a lot of the basics. I know I said basic T4s, but not a lot of the basics. The passives, the ults, and the specials, pretty much all done on everybody. You definitely need some of the Joaquin stuff and the Peggy stuff, as well as the ult with Cap Sam. So we're gonna go with Victoria. We're gonna rewind her with Joaquin. This is just going to put her behind so we don't have to worry about her again. And nobody's gone. Sometimes people go. So if you have Songbird and Ghost go, you're going to want to stun Hyperion. But because neither one of them went, I'm just going to go ahead and stun Ghost. So that way I don't have to worry about being rewound every time she counterattacks. Because that gets quite annoying. She'll hit you and rewind you. It only lasted for a turn. I guess it really wasn't nothing. It just depends on the layout, depends on the speed because of the way Taskmaster works. So when he loads in, he gives speed to certain people, depending on where he is on the map when he loads in. So if he's the furthest left or right, he gives speed in different ways. So this team's always going to do a little bit different against you, depending on how it's laid out. So just got to keep aware of that. But yeah, so either you're going to stun on Songbird, Hyperion, or Ghost. I got so far ahead of it that it wasn't really a problem at all. But if you do this stun on Hyperion, you don't have this little taunt right here. And sometimes when you have the taunt here with Hyperion, the rest of them have lost taunt by that time. So it just gets a little weird. But we're just going to go back to her ability block so we don't even have to worry about her shit at all. Peg her off and then peg her off with Peggy. Funny. Didn't even mean for that one. That is, came right out. But yeah, so it's a pretty easy match if you do it that way. I know it looks super simple, but on bigger punch ups and stuff, it does get a little shaky. So yeah, so just rewind on Victoria. That's the big one with Joaquin. Make sure you have that special T4 so you get the rewind. And then, yeah, depending on who's next and how you feel and who's built big, like if Songbird's, a gear 21 for some reason, then probably want to put the stun on her. I like doing Ghost just so I don't get that crackback rewind. It does some damage to her as well. But if both of them have taken turns already, then yeah, you're going to want to go into Hyperion with that and stun him. And then the rest is easy peasy. So anyways, let me know how big of a punch up you can do with this. It's a lot of fun. It's a team that you see pretty constantly now. So give it a go and see how you do. Message me anytime. You can see all the stuff there. Yeah, hit me up. I'm always around to answer questions. So, anyways, I'm Viz. Tell it like it is. Till next time. Peace.